Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to Brian and Sherry 5.0. Online 24/7 at briansherryshow.com. This is Brian and Sherry 5.0. Here are your hosts, Brian Shepard and Sherry Johnson.
Thanks, Josh. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show tonight. Brian here. Of course, I'm joined with my co-host, Sherry Johnson.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's our show before Easter, and we have a lot of exciting stuff going on tonight on the show. So I'm so glad you guys have joined me, and I sure hope it's not a disappointment tonight. It never is.
I hope not. Yeah.
So how you doing, Brian?
I'm doing very well. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you look good. I have to say, I don't know what it is, but your skin is nice tonight. You're looking good. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what it is? It's the weather's getting nicer, I think, and we're starting to get out into the sunshine and get a little bit of color to our face and
Yeah, we're breaking out of that winter dead look.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
The winter dead look.
Yeah. So hello to everyone on Facebook Live joining us. We started a little early on Facebook Live. Daniel says hello. Mandy, hello, Mandy. Daniel says, did you see my Winter Wizard ad? I did, and I loved it very much.
Awesome.
Yeah, I loved it. Loved it.
We need to keep sharing that.
Yeah. Hello to Kat. Lisa, we've already said hello to Lisa. And Mandy, is that a giant yellow peep behind Brian? Yes, that is one of many peeps.
Many.
Giant peep. This guy is big.
Is he super soft or what? He looks really soft. Is he squishy?
He's soft. He's soft. But this is the first peep that I bought. Hello, Charles, Karen.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hello to my Sherry inspired what? The ad?
Yeah, I told him to make an ad for that. He should have an ad for the Winter Wizard.
Oh, I thought he did at one point.
I think he did, but it was a little bit different this time, so it's good. I love it. It definitely gets you wanting to read that book and see it. I think these little ads really help people out a lot. So.
Which reminds me, Sherry, speaking of the Winter Wizard, folks, The Winter Wizard, if nobody knows, is a book written by author Daniel Payne, who's in the chat room with you, with Sherry and I as the main characters. I'm pretty sure maybe it's another book where he threw in other people we might know into the book. It might be the next one. I'm not sure.
It was the next book, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was the next one.
Or Slash Starship. Yeah.
Well, that and Winter Wizard too.
Oh, yeah, right. The second one.
Exactly, which I think now is all one book anyways, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, so speaking of the Winter Wizard, so which you can buy by going to Amazon and searching Daniel Payne, or Daniel will be nice enough to give you the link in the comments. But another exciting thing is happening.
Yes.
I have the script.
Yay.
For the Winter Wizard audiobook.
And I have it too. So we have to get busy on that, Brian.
You have it too?
Yeah, Dan sent it to me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
I just have to get mine printed out, unless I can copy yours or whatever.
I'll probably make a copy of it. So I have already begun reading this. Not like recording myself or anything. Just reading my parts and whatever.
Yeah.
And trying to get a feel for how, which he did put in like in quotations, like how you would act or how you would react to something when you're saying, which is pretty good. I've never done anything on script before, people, so, but I can already tell that this is going to be fantastic work. Now, I already know that he said that we're going to have to do a casting call because, if I'm not mistaken, from what I'm getting from Dan, correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, but you're not reading from this script? You're not yourself in this? We have to cast a Dan?
I thought he was going to do it.
I don't know. Maybe he is, and I just interpreted it wrong from our last show. It's not very long, which is a good thing, but still, people will be able to listen to the book, driving, going to the gym, going to the bathroom, walking the dog, whatever. So, which is pretty cool. So we have to get crack-a-lackin' on this script, which I'm very excited about. So, so we got that going for us. So,
very excited.
Right there. Hello to my grandmother. So I'm very excited about that. So I need to find time. We need to find time.
Yeah.
Because it's something that we need to read.
Right.
I think in the same room. I think I don't.
Definitely.
I can't see myself recording and reading only my lines by myself up here. I know that's how other people do it, and then you just mix them in. But I'm not that technical when it comes to, well, maybe I am. I know that I could do it if I really set my mind and focused. I could cut and put us in and fix it, but I would want it to come out perfect, so I probably wouldn't do it myself.
Right, yeah. Definitely.
Daniel says, if I could be there to do it with you, I'd love to, but that might be hard. However, there is the Fairy Queen and other smaller characters throughout the book. The majority is Brian, Sherry, and Dan. That is true.
Right.
I can hear myself. So, I don't know. We'll have to figure something out, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, moving on. So, anything else for Easter, Sherry?
Well, let's see. We actually did something last Sunday. Remember, we were all talking about the special things we do for Easter. We actually, us and some of the people watching the show tonight have gone up and we colored eggs together at a hall. There was quite a few people there, and our eggs were judged. There was a contest on who can make the most creative eggs. That was pretty cool. Out of the little kids won, which was great. I did not. Okay. But it was fun. It was a whole lot of fun. And like I said, we do that every year. It's like for the past 6 years. So, and then for Easter, I am making a big dinner and having all my family come. And I'm going to have a big Easter egg hunt for the grandchildren. And,
nice.
yeah, I get to spend some time with the family. So I'm excited about that because I don't normally, have all the kids together at one time, and they're all adults and living on their own. So it's hard to get everyone together at once.
Right. So can you confirm something for me?
If you would like me to confirm.
Sure, I would. For a brief little moment, there was a telephone number up on the screen, so I was not sure exactly who that was. And before I could say anything, they hung up. So.
Oh, okay.
So I just need to know who 262 was. That's the area code? No?
I do not have his number, so I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if that was him or not. Okay. Hello to Savi Verma. Hello. Wendy from Wendy. Okay. Well, maybe they will call back in. We're supposed to have 2 guests tonight, 2 new guests because they've never been on our show before.
Right. I've actually interviewed one of them before. I was excited to have them on the show tonight. I'm just hoping one of them will be coming on about 9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah. So we have paranormal, assuming a paranormal investigator. That's what I'm going to say. Among other things, he does other things besides the paranormal. Jay Rittler, and then we have actor Marc. Brese, is it Brese?
Right.
Brese. Okay, Marc Brese. Hello, Jay. Jay's watching. Hello, Jay.
Ask Jay if he's the one who called.
Jay, if you're the one that just called in, let me know.
Oh, he says he's trying.
Okay.
It might have been Jay.
Okay. Not really ready, but where's the other one?
He actually just clicked a link, so let's hope he's also trying.
Which one?
Marc.
Well,
okay.
I mean, we can get him on. Okay, yeah. So, anyways, while we're waiting for people to come on their time, don't worry, you have time, Jay. Oh, I apologize then, because by the time I went to go click anything, people weren't there anymore. So, anyways, okay. So, the other thing that we've been doing on this show, well, me anyway, is trying different snacks from different countries. And the last month I tried snacks from Japan, pretty much.
Right.
Asian snacks, which was a flop. I'm going to say it was a flop. Some of them were okay. The other ones were, no, I'm not going to do that ever again. So, lesson learned. You guys voted. Unfortunately, I was not able to get Caribbean, which was one of them, because they no longer carried that snack anymore. So I had to go with turkey. So tonight is all about turkey. And I have my snacks here. As you can see, my box full of yummy snacks. They are all from Turkey, and they all look really good because most of it's chocolate.
Yeah.
Yay. So we'll get into that box a little later after our guests. I do see someone on the line, so don't hang up. I see you. All right, which is probably Jay Rittler. So
that's what I figured.
Yeah,
Oh.
I figured too.
You know what, Brian?
Yeah.
We should actually bring on Jay because Marc, unfortunately, he has to work tonight. He's on set. So he just wrote a letter to me apologizing he's not able to come on tonight.
Of what? Ask me. Of what? Because if you're on set and you're chatting to people, what set are you on? I'm calling baloney, but that's not.
Oh, poor Marc. He'll have to come back.
Sorry, Marc. And don't forget, there's a poll on our Facebook page right now. And Savi, you'll get a kick out of this one because I know you're still watching. I hope you are. So it's between Poland and India for me to try snacks from next month. I've had Indian food, thanks to Savi, but I've never had, their, what do I want to say, either candy or snacks, junk food, pretty much. I don't even know if they have junk food. So there's a poll on there. So right now, it's gearing towards, I think, Poland. I haven't checked the poll, so I'll have to do that later on. But, yeah.
Very interesting. Do you find it to be different than the others that you've tried? What is it, Chinese, Japan, whatever? Does it look different? What would you, if you were to compare the two just by visual?
Visual?
Yeah.
I think that Asian candy or snacks, they're all about bright colors, cartoonish figures on it. Everything's Asian, stuff like that. So, yeah, but this stuff here is more, it's something that I would find in Big Y, like the colors and lettering and stuff like that is much American. It's subtle, so it's not like, bam, eat us. But it is different. I'll give it that. Packaging's kind of weird. But anyways, all right. Moving on from that, we'll get into that later on because we do have time. So stick around, folks. We have a lot more to talk about after that. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to, because he's been on the line and holding, and Marc apparently seems to be on set. Right, Marc.
Poor Marc.
We're going to talk to Jay instead.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. We'll just do that. Right, Jay? That seems like a better plan, I guess. You're here, he's
that works
not.
For me.
Yeah, see?
Welcome, Jay, to the show. How are you?
Good evening. I'm doing great.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. We've been kind of excited to learn that you were coming on, and I'm glad you're able to jump on sooner. So this gives us more time with you. So how you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Just another night,
Good. Right? It's just another night. No, it's a night you're on the Brian and Sherry show. That's exciting, right?
Oh, I worked all day too, so it's another day.
So Jay, tell us about yourself. You're into paranormal, right? Tell us about this.
Well, I'm a paranormal investigator / urban explorer. I've been investigating for over 20 years. I've had I started when I was a child, basically. Childhood experiences, what led me to it, and I've just kind of been searching for answers ever since.
Interesting. Can you share any experiences that have really influenced you into doing the paranormal investigation?
Well, I mean, I guess the best story to tell is what happened to me when I was a child. I couldn't tell you how old I was. I mean, I was, probably 11, 12 years old or so. I mean, back then, we left our kids alone. You know what I mean? But it was a Friday night. I can remember this very clearly. It was a Friday night. My parents were out at a Friday night fish fry. I was laying on the couch watching TV, like a normal kid would do, And I was, not quite awake, but not quite asleep, in that, half and half state watching TV, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
The night I started hearing noises upstairs, like footsteps walking across the floor, which as a kid, you just write it off. It's a house. It makes noises, you just kind of move on and let it go. Well, about an hour later, I would say, I was laying on the couch, and the blanket I had over me got tight, like someone tucked me in.
Ooh.
And so I freaked out. Of course, I jumped up off the couch, and I to leave this living room. I got to go past these two chairs, and there's actually a ghost sitting in both chairs, and a lady ghost standing behind one of the chairs. When I went to go leave, I was literally grabbed and held in place for, I would say, 5-10 seconds before I shook loose and ran for it.
Whoa. Oh, my gosh. That's
My
scary.
parents have told me
goosebumps from that.
My parents have told me that I've talked to spirits since I was a child. I've seen things that were never there. They've told me things. So yeah.
I have a question.
Wow. Go ahead, Brian.
What's that?
Yeah. What exactly is an urban explorer?
I go explore abandoned places.
Oh, okay.
Abandoned buildings, homes, anything abandoned. It's, got stuff left over, just document the building. I like urban decay, basically. You know, it's beautiful in its death. You know what I mean? It's weird, but it's
it's historical.
Kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, it's something not a lot of people are going to see. I mean, you go out like up north Wisconsin, where I live here. There's some churches out in the middle of the woods that nobody's been in 10 years. They're just abandoned. There's buildings, homes, towns,
Wow. They don't do anything with them? They don't knock them down? They just kind of leave them to rot?
Well, some places do, some places don't. Of course, being an urban explorer is slightly illegal. That's why I kind of lean more towards the paranormal stuff, because it's more legal. But I do take my risks. I do take my risks here and there. We go into an abandoned building. I mean, the buildings are falling apart. You could get hurt, and if you're by yourself, it could be days before someone finds you.
It's true. It's true. So do you always go in a group, or do you go by yourself?
Usually I go with one or two people. Most urban explorers do not explore by themselves, just for the point of being safe. Not if somebody would get hurt, there's somebody to go get help.
Right. That makes sense. Right. Have you ever gotten caught or gotten in trouble?
I guess I've been caught in a few buildings. I've been caught in a couple buildings, by police and by security. Most of the time, when they see you with a camera, they just kind of look at you like, all right, we know what you're doing, because urban exploring has become a pretty pronounced thing nowadays. So they just kind of tell you to go away, As long as, one thing urban explorers, I'll tell you, there's a rule of urban explorers. We do not break into a building. We do not cause damage. We observe it, we document it, and that's it.
Right. So
I've never done graffiti in a building.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I was just saying, I've never done graffiti. I've never broken anything when I've been in a building. I've just filmed it and observed it and enjoyed it, is what it was. And it's urban decay.
Now, are those some of the things that you show on your YouTube channel?
Yes, my YouTube channel, I have a couple of urban explorers. I also have a lot of my paranormal videos. Everything's on my YouTube channel right now.
Nice. Now, have you ever witnessed paranormal activity while you were in one of these abandoned places?
Not as an urban explorer, because most of the time as an urban explorer, I'm going during the day, and I'm not really looking for that. I'm not really paying attention. I mean, I'm sure something might have popped up somewhere along the line. But when you're in an abandoned places, buildings make noise, things happen, windows are broken, wind whips through, so you got to just kind of write it off. You can't,
Right.
You got to be skeptical. Even as a paranormal investigator, you still got to be skeptical, about noises and things. You can't jump to conclusions,
Right, that's true. Now, when you've done your paranormal investigating, have you came across anything or been able to document any sort of activity?
Well, actually, the best video I have right now that's on my YouTube channel is me and B-Town Paranormal. They're also on YouTube. We returned to Revenant Acres in Indiana, and it's an abandoned farmhouse. And I was actually woken up by what sounds like a construction crew upstairs, and it's all on the camera.
Wow.
I also had a camera running upstairs in the room that I heard the noise, and that camera had nothing but malfunctions all night.
Oh, wow.
And I do show some of that on the video.
Familiar. Wow. I find it interesting, Jay, because Brian and I have been on a few paranormal investigations in our time, and our equipment acted up. And then we, more than one, Brian, I'll have to remind you. And then we interview, Charles Karen, who's from New Hampshire Paranormal Research, and he said in one investigation their camera also stopped working.
Yeah.
So
I've had cameras turn themselves off. I've had batteries drain like instantaneously. I've had batteries drain, and then I leave the room and the battery's just fine. I've had, I've had weird things happen too.
Wow.
Weird things in the sound, popping sounds in the mic sometimes, things that didn't make sense,
Right. Now, do you travel far to do the urban exploring?
Right now, really, the urban exploring is pretty much sticking more to Wisconsin as of right now. It comes across, same thing as life. It's money, having the money to travel and to take the time off of work to travel to places. Even with paranormal, I got to take some days off of work to go do some things here and there. So,
Interesting. Like we have a ton of places out here in Massachusetts, and a lot of places. I was talking to you a little bit before. At some point, I'd love for you to come out here and see what we have, because we have like some really active places.
Yeah. Furthest I've been that direction was Pennsylvania.
Oh wow.
I went to I can't think of the name of the town off the top of my head, but it's a completely abandoned town in Pennsylvania. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's got abandoned highways and there's abandoned tunnels, highway tunnels, abandoned roads. It's pretty cool stuff out there.
Pretty neat. Now, how can people, or do you, if someone suggests you come out to their house and kind of like do an investigation, do you go out there? Is that something you do?
Yeah, I try to stay away from the private investigations. There's a lot of legalities when it comes to home investigations with private people in their homes. It just becomes a whole legal thing. I try to stay away from those. I do more like haunted schools and public places that you can rent out and and go to.
Right.
Yeah, I did a private investigation a few times, but I ran into some problems, so I just kind of gave that up.
Right. Right. Now, have you had any, since your childhood experience, have you had any experiences like those since you're older?
Oh, I see shadows all the time. I hear voices. I believe pretty sure things follow me around. I what they call a candle or a beacon. Spirits like to attract themselves to me because I'm open to it. I'll recognize it there. I just won't worry about it. I'm not scared of them. I just recognize it. Okay, something's here, but I'm not going to be worried.
Right.
I'm not like like some of these Hollywood ghost hunters. I don't believe in demons and all that stuff and portals and all that. I believe in energies. I believe in nature, and I believe the energies are here. And I don't think that they're demonic. I just think they're energies, and they want to communicate somehow. And this, that's what I believe.
Right. Do you think that these energies can attach themselves to like furniture or specific items and can be carried like around from place to place?
I'm sure there are a few objects out there in the world that are real, that do carry some type of energies. It doesn't have to be specifically a certain ghost, or it just could be the energies from a location. Could be multiple spirits in one thing. It could. I don't know if you saw on my Facebook page, but I actually bought a haunted doll on eBay. So I actually have possession of a haunted doll.
Yes.
So.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I did see it. That was scary. That was a pretty scary doll.
She sits in my living room.
Was there a date? Oh my gosh. Now, is there a certain date that she was
staring at me? Actually, I didn't find any dates on her. I was looking for tags. I didn't see any tags on her.
Oh, wow. She is definitely unique, I have to say. That, Brian, I'll have to show you that doll, the picture he put up. gave me the chills to see it.
Live on YouTube.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I unboxed her live on
I have
YouTube.
to go back and look.
One of my live streams. I think it actually says live stream.
Uh-huh. Okay, Brian put up, you can watch your YouTube channel right there. If you guys look in the chat, click that link, you'll go to page. Yep. Pretty unique. Now, now, what do you plan on doing? Anything in the future as far as you're exploring places?
I've been in contact with a few urban explorers. We got a few ideas coming up. I got a lot of stuff already planned for the paranormal. I got an event basically every month until September. So it's kind of fitting everything in and having time, like I said, between work, and then paranormal stuff I do. Urban exploring is kind of a back seat to that.
What type of events do you do weekly? What's your paranormal?
Well, I mean, this coming month, and actually in a couple of weeks, I actually have an overnight at a haunted farmhouse here in Wisconsin. So
ooh.
I'll be spending the night there and everything. So I think there's 8 of us going to that. And then next month I have another camp out at a haunted location. It's the old religious Catholic novice training building where they used to train priests and stuff back in the day. Then let's see, after that I got another camp out at another haunted house that was burned down. All that's left is the foundation. That's Summerwind. That's actually really famous. Then I got Farrar twice this year. I'm going to that haunted school, Farrar. I'm going there twice. And then I'm also going out to Ohio to Pottstown School to spend the night at a haunted school, Pottstown Haunted School in Ohio.
Oh, wow.
So that's all, every month all the way up till September.
Wow. Now that's a sleepover.
Oh, yeah. We camp out at places, haunted locations. I film all night, just run a camera and just see what I catch,
Wow. Well, please
Sometimes
keep
the
us
best stuff
informed. I want to know
sleeping.
what happened. Yeah. I just got the chills again. That just freaked me out. But I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight, but, No, but please keep us informed on what happens at these locations. That'd be interesting to follow you, if we could. And
I'll put up videos on YouTube, and this year I'm going to start putting up the videos on Facebook, on my Facebook page also. So
cool. And we'd love to have you come back on and talk about these experiences you've had in a few months and see what. Go ahead.
Well, Dan had a question.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So a question from Dan here. Does he believe that in calming angry spirits, like going to a home tormented by an angry ghost and finding a way to, I don't know what the word he's trying to use, S-A-T-E? What's he trying to say? What are you trying to say, Dan? The spirit. I don't know.
Save the spirit?
Well, I mean, okay, hold on. Let me try to read here. Find a way to save the spirit. That's what he's trying to say. Save the spirit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess you got to the save the spirit. You got to first even understand what it's doing there. I mean, why is it in that property? I mean, first, even if it's just angry, it could just be the person that was when the person died. They could have just been an angry person in life. And there are people like that, they're just angry, So you can't always save everything. You can't always, try to save what's there and release things and take them off the properties. My job as a paranormal investigator, I try to document paranormal activity, I'm not like some of these shows where they build contraptions to try to take the spirit off the property or any of that stuff. I just try to document it and get proof of the paranormal.
Nice.
Does anybody else have any? If anybody else has questions for Jace, now's the time. Post them up on Facebook. Dan says sate. Now I know what the word is. It means to satisfy.
Oh, okay.
It's an word.
Oh.
Yeah, sate. No.
Yeah, I don't try to go into a building and try to piss it off and taunt it and tell it to. I don't try to do all that, but I respect spirit.
I don't know. Jay, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, for some reason we lost you. That was weird.
Oh.
Can you repeat?
Echo, that's what I heard.
Yeah, he's echoing that. Is he watching? I'm echoing now.
Uh-oh. Why is that happening?
I don't know.
There, better?
I can't hear anything now. I don't think.
The spirits are taking over.
I think it's not. Yeah. You're not watching the Facebook Live, are you?
Yeah, I'm watching Facebook Live, but I'm not listening to it.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I'm watching it, but I'm not listening. I have the sound turned off.
Oh, okay. See, now it went away.
That's weird. Is it when I talk?
No.
Okay, that's...
But anyway, let's see if anyone else has any questions. Any other questions for Jay?
Technical difficulties.
All right, let's see.
This show is not complete without technical issues.
It's so weird, right? I think we're okay.
Are we back to normal now?
You still...
I can
No,
still hear
we're
myself echoing now.
Yeah, it's driving me crazy.
Okay, hold on. Let me try something, guys.
Okay. All right. Are you echoing now?
I don't know. Am I?
No, you're not.
All right.
Oh,
now, yeah,
Sherry,
I'm not hearing it now.
Sherry turned her sound off, so I have a feeling we're going to be doing some. Wait, she didn't hang up on me, did she? No, she didn't. She's still there. She can hear me, but she's still there. Okay, so it's actually Sherry's fault because she can't turn her sound back on and say otherwise. She's laughing. So we'll fix it, but she's technically still there, so she can still hear. If anyone else has any, hello, Alicia. If anyone has any questions for Jay Rittler, please send them now. I mean, you don't have to send them technically now because he's watching, so he can see them come up. So I have one question for you when it comes to urban exploring, only because I have seen tons and tons and tons of videos on YouTube of people exploring old mansions or abandoned homes, shipwrecks, insane asylums, old nursing homes, you name it. They just search through everything. What is the most craziest place you've ever been to?
An abandoned mall.
An abandoned mall. I would love to go. Anything in there? Probably not.
Yeah. I went. No, everything is pretty empty now. When I was in there, it was pretty busted out, graffitied up.
Oh.
The video is on Facebook, on YouTube, Northridge Mall. So if you want to see it, it's on my YouTube channel.
I'm definitely gonna. I've started watching your videos. I didn't get very far, only because we had to start the show. You were sitting in front of a TV behind you, so
yeah, that's one of my live streams. I do live streams every Tuesday, so that's just one of my live streams. So,
gotcha.
Just a way for me to connect with my fans and talk to them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I really need to organize my YouTube channel a little bit and put videos into categories. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Everything takes time. All right, so an abandoned mall. Sherry, would you go into an abandoned mall?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It depends how decrepit it is.
True. Yeah, you don't want to be tripping over anything or having something fall on you, or
I was in the mall last year, and this year the city put a court order on it to be demolished in a month. So this tells you how bad it was last year.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, pretty soon, I mean, if you want, we're going to have one out this way if you want to explore another abandoned mall. Because I think our mall is pretty much closed except for, well, I mean, it's not going to be old because we still have Target and the movie theater still open there because they own their own space. But other than that, our mall is toast, which is pretty sad.
You have a dead mall. You don't have an abandoned mall.
We have a dead mall, yeah. It was still technically functioning, but the owner took it over and has put no money into it. The lights either go on or go off, and he claims he pays the bill, and it's just, and then there's no running water, but yet the water's running. It's just a big mess right now. So it's pretty much, it's dying to the point where it's almost dead. So, yeah, it's sad, really. But anyways. Yeah. Any other questions for you, Sherry? I know you had to stop for a second.
Is there anything else Jay would like to share with us?
I'm open to whatever you guys want to do here, so I got nothing but time. So.
All right. Well, I was just thinking, is there any other places that you've been or really out of the ordinary that you find might have been the creepiest or the most talked about place, maybe?
Haunted Hills Bar Dam down in Tennessee was pretty creepy. It's an abandoned dam, so yeah, that was a pretty creepy place.
Oh, in Tennessee. That's where Daniel Payton used to live. Oh, interesting. I gotta get down to Tennessee. So abandoned
Oh, there's
dam.
lots of stuff down in Tennessee that's abandoned. There's abandoned towns. There's abandoned. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff down there.
Oh, really? I've always wanted to go to like a ghost town or something, like an abandoned little old town, like out in the west or something.
Yeah, I think the one that's down there in Tennessee, it's actually an old abandoned military housing base where they just built all the houses for the families and then they just abandoned it later on.
Wow.
Really? I'm gonna have to look that up because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube somewheres. So.
Oh, I'm sure somebody's been there sometime, somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I get some of my locations by watching YouTube videos.
Yeah. I just don't know if I would be able to do it. I really don't. I want to, but I don't.
Yeah, there's a thrill going into an abandoned building or even a haunted building, just, walking into something that's just been abandoned and nobody's there, and you're just like, this doesn't feel right because there's nobody here, but it's beauty in its decay, Right.
Yeah, I don't know if I would be able to. I mean, maybe if it was, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I would do it if the place was structurally sound. I would probably go into it, and if there was a small group of us, like you said, you don't want to go in by yourself.
That's the risk you take as an urban explorer. We never know. There are some houses. I was in a farmhouse last year that half the house was leaning, so I decided not to go any further. So yeah, I've been into a few houses and buildings that it just makes you question: should you even be in here? Is this floor safe? But you still do it because you want to, you want to film it, you want to document it, and you want to share it with the world. That's why I do what I do.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate it. Just please be careful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm always careful.
I don't want to hear about Definitely. Now, how many videos have you actually done? Do you know?
On YouTube, as far as I know, minus, live streams and stuff like that, there's probably 70-some videos on there of different haunted and abandoned places. I got to organize YouTube a little bit. Yeah, I got over 100 and some odd videos on there. I've only been doing YouTube since last year, so.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah,
that many
I'm at.
In a year.
I have 828 subscribers, I believe. So.
Wow. Very good.
Which is a low number, but that's okay,
It's still pretty good. That's a lot of interest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I've done a lot of footwork, a lot of live streams, going into other people's live streams, urban explorers, paranormal investigators, getting to know other people, and that's that's what it took, to get to where I am now. I spent a lot of time in live streams.
Right. Now, what type of advice would you give to someone who wants to go out there and be an urban explorer? Don't do this without permits, right? Just kidding.
Well, first of all, it's illegal. So, it's kind of one of those situations. If you're going to do it in a group, 2 or more people. Never break in. Never do damage to a building, no graffiti, don't leave stickers, don't, leave a tag, be respectful of the property. Yeah. Even though it's abandoned, it's falling apart, respect it. Act like it's yours. Act like it's your property, and you would want, someone to respect your property,
Right. Well, thank you so much, Jay. We appreciate you coming on tonight. This has been a lot of fun. And time has just flown out the window. It's so much fun when we get on topic. Yeah. So what is the way that people can get in touch with you or watch your well, we know we can see in the
I'm
chat.
on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on everything. I mean, if you can't find me, you're not looking. So I'm on all social medias. I have my emails, exploringwithjay@yahoo.com. I have T-shirts, I have merchandise on my page. So, yeah, I'm everywhere.
Excellent. Awesome. Well, Jay Rittler, thank you once again for coming on tonight. And I hope to talk to you soon. I got to have you on Sherry Clip, too. Some point.
All right, we'll have to do that.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. You have yourself a great night.
Well, thank you for having me, and you guys have a good night, too.
Great. Thank you.
Good night.
Bye, Jay. Wow. It's pretty cool to first talk to Charles Karen about the paranormal group and then find someone who's an urban explorer who does the paranormal investigating as well, but he does a little bit different, a little bit twist to it. He likes going into these buildings. So, Brian, let's come back to you. Before we run out of time, you've got to try something in this box. We've got to eat this stuff. I know you wanted to run out of time, so you don't try it, right? But we're holding you to it. Yeah, reach over before we run out of time and sample something from Turkey.
Yeah, so I got my box from Turkey. So I just want to say thank you to Jay for coming on to the show. We're going to have him on again, at some point.
Exactly.
So we can talk a little bit longer with him. Yeah, it was very interesting because I watched urban explorers on YouTube, but I've never actually spoken to one before. So because I watch them constantly on YouTube, and I find it very, very interesting to watch. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have you back on, Jay, most definitely. So, and Sherry Cook, of course. So, you know, one of the shows I'm pretty sure you'll be on. So I have pinned his YouTube channel right there in the chat room for anyone who wants to watch any of his more than 100 videos on YouTube. I've also posted in there his Facebook page if you want to get a hold of him, or if you want to learn more about him, or chat with him, or whatever. If you have more questions, you can ask him there on his Facebook page. So now it has come down to our snacks from the different countries. So that's what we've been doing. I talked about it just a little bit at the beginning of the show. So last month we started our first country, which was Asia. And, well, I did that because she was getting a little loud. You don't have to close it now if you don't want to. No, that's fit me, by the way. I didn't try the shirt, though. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just chit-chatting. So last month we did Japanese candy and snacks. And some of them were okay, some of them were not okay, and I probably would never eat ever again. And some were even made with fish, which I didn't show you guys because previous to the show coming on, I kind of threw them away because Spain doesn't do fish. And the other ones were made with minced meat or something like that. So, yeah. Hello to almost every Scrivens there is, probably in North Adams. I've seen so many pop up on our screen. I think the whole family is watching. So welcome, hello. So you guys voted, and I have to say that I fixed the voting, only because it was between Caribbean snacks and turkey. And I had to go with turkey because they did not have any Caribbean. So I apologize. So like I said, here's the snacks from Turkey. Don't they look delicious? Most of them are chocolate, which is a very good thing, I guess. So I'm dying to try this one. So this one here, as you can see, is a croissant filled with chocolate. And it's called Today Croissant. It's actually in English, believe it or not. So I'll show you right here, Sherry.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. So
That looks good.
we have something similar. I believe, and Alicia, if you're still watching, you know what these are. We had them in the store in Stockbridge, actually out of our stores. I think they were called 7 a Day or something like that, where you can get the vanilla in the croissant or the chocolate cream. So, you know what I never thought to look for? The expiration date.
Oh, no. I thought they would send you an expired food, though.
Oh, this feels so good.
No.
Chocolate. Ooh.
Is it soft? Oh, it looks soft.
Well, it's dry. I'll tell you that. It's dry.
Got milk? Oh.
Hello, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
That's chocolate. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. There's like hardly any chocolate in there.
Come on, turkey.
False advertising.
I'm sending it back.
Oh, my God. It's horrible.
Okay, so that was really good, though.
Oh, okay.
It was really good.
Oh, that's too funny. I hope you have something good to wash that dryness down.
I got coffee. Okay, so let's see. What else do we want to snack on here? I know you were interested in these ones. These are the pizza sticks, right? Yeah. Clip. They're made by Rittler. I don't know. And they're pizza sticks. I think this is the only thing that's not chocolate in this box. Yeah, everything else is chocolate. So I'm very interested to try these.
Oh, let's see. Oh, how do they smell?
They smell a little spicy, like pizza.
Okay.
And they look like pretzel sticks.
Oh, look at that.
So they're little pretzel sticks.
Are they salty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. If there's clip on there, show the bag. Big Sherry clip. Ah! Okay, good, huh? You're shoving those suckers in your mouth.
These are good. Okay.
Oh, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like really twisty.
Michael, no. Sherry does not get any.
I'm not there.
Sherry's not physically here, as you can see. But I will save her some. So I put some of those aside for you.
Thanks for thinking of me, Michael.
A lot of these I probably won't be able to try because there's just so many.
Try again.
This one here is another Today product. So we have the croissant with the, chocolate in it. This one here is a waffle, a caramel waffle.
Ooh, those look good. Look at that, guys.
A caramel waffle. I know it's backwards. Sorry.
I love caramel things. Oh, my goodness. Now I'm jealous.
What's going on there?
Uh-oh. And? Come on. Is it dry?
Well,
Uh-oh.
you can taste the caramel, but the problem is it's the waffle part of it itself is very. Are you sure? Because that's not what it says.
Uh-oh.
He's telling me I have to warm them up. Are you sure?
Who's telling me this?
Daniel?
I see. I have a delay.
Daniel, my friend, this is all in Turkish. How am I supposed to know that? All right, so I'll put it over my cup of coffee here, and we'll see what happens. But it tastes stale. Okay? So we're going to move on from that. It's in Turkish. I can't read any of this stuff, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't know really what else to eat. They did send me candy. They sent me little candies.
All right, okay. Whatever.
Little candies. It says fruity. Ibon. Ibon.
Oh, and then, sorry, you didn't show it long enough to me.
It's got a strawberry on it. It's hard candy.
They do taste a bit stale, but they are better warm. The caramel will soften. Oh, cool.
Oh, my God, that's really good.
Okay, is it soft? Is it chewy? Is it hard?
It's a hard candy. But it tastes like strawberries and cream. Peaches and cream.
Okay.
Peaches and cream. Happy early Easter, Cassandra. Thanks. And this one is, I think, some sort of melon. Maybe honeydew melon? What? Honeydew? I love honeydew melon.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
And cantaloupe. Cantaloupe's my favorite. But this one is a picture of either that or an apple. I'm not sure. But anyways, so this is really good. Check out Exploring with Jay. Look at that, people, right there, Twitter and everything else. And don't forget, if you follow us on Instagram, which you should, there's no excuse not to, you'll see that Jay Rittler actually follows us. So we have over 290 people following us on Instagram, and you all need to get on the action. Twitter, however, is not doing so well, but it's all right. What's this? Jingle? Jingle?
Jingle.
This is a mosaic biscuit with cocoa cream.
Mosaic?
Yeah. Cocoa cream.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, would you look at that? Now that's something.
I have a hard piece of candy, which I really don't want to get rid of.
Spit it out. Put it on the cover of the box. Spit it out. Spit it. There he goes.
It just rolled into the box. But anyways.
Okay. You'll get it later. We know.
There's his Instagram. Make sure you follow him on Instagram as well. At exploring_with_J. That is his Instagram because we're also on Instagram together. So I like most of his stuff. Hello, Mr. Connor.
It's exactly what he does. He goes into those buildings.
Look at that. Little cookie.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, look at that. Turn it the other way. Is it thin or is it thick? Oh, okay. All right, look at that. Very artsy, huh? It's full of chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of flavor.
Yeah. Soft chocolate. Turkey people must love chocolate because everything is chocolate.
That's cool.
These are really good.
So the jingle is good.
Jingle is good. Today products are okay. I got my wafer over there cooking on my coffee. Thanks to Daniel. I am going to save you some of these. I'm going to put them in a Ziploc baggie so that they stay fresh so that you can try them.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
If they make it to your house. All right, so what else do we have here?
Oh, my gosh. I picked out something really interesting.
I love the fact that the packaging has their language on it, and some of them also have American, so you know exactly what it is.
Oh, that's good.
So here's these guys here. So people would automatically know that, oh, they're rolled rolls with something in it. We have something similar here. So that's what those are there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Rulocat. These here are no. These are water rolls with hazelnut cream. Now, I'm not a fan of hazelnut cream. I don't like hazelnut, period. But I will try it. But here's the funny thing, though. I love Ferrero Rochers.
Oh.
It's the whole hazelnut, you know? So I'll try it.
Okay.
Just going to try it. Oh, please open here. All right.
Does it feel light, like a really light package?
Yeah. So you get 5 little rolls, as you can see. 5 little rolls. So 5 little rolls.
Look at that. They're so cute. Oh, my God. They're like in their own little bin.
I hope you realize that next month, for next month's, whatever it's going to be, it's looking like Poland. So Polish candy, I'm buying 2 boxes.
2?
So that you can try the same snack at the same time, because I'm sick and tired of test tasting all this food to see whether or not I'm going to die.
So if you die, I die too.
There you go.
Okay. Live on Facebook, the death of Brian and Sherry.
So hopefully it doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. You're going to have to take a pill or something.
Oh, I take my pill. Don't y'all worry.
Daniel, there is no Turkish Delight in this box. And I did plan on buying, somebody was telling me about strawberry Turkish Delight, but unfortunately they did not send me any. I don't know unless this is what that is. There's also this, but it looks as if though that is I have a feeling that that's some sort of, like a pea or it's not a nut. It's green.
Ew, it might be something weird. I tell you, from other countries, they eat the strangest stuff. Be careful.
This looks like Turkish Delight. We're going to have to find out exactly what that is. All right.
He says mixing flavors, yuck,
Yeah.
But do you find this food to be more bland than American food?
No, it's about the same.
About the same. Okay.
I can find something similar in our own. We have something similar. So everyone, unless it's just something that we don't make or can't imitate. So.
All right.
Oh, is that what that is? This is Turkish Delight. These are pistachios. Oh, I love pistachios.
I love pistachios, too. Oh, my God.
Well, good thing I have two. I'll save you one.
Oh.
So these water rolls, thank you, Cassandra, for following Jay Rittler on Instagram. I think you're already following us. So don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Bri_Sherry Show. That is our Instagram. And Brian_Sherry at Twitter. We need the Twitter followers because a certain company who shall remain nameless has yet to follow us, the bastards. And they make those there. These are really good, Sherry.
Oh, wow.
It really doesn't taste like hazelnut, though. It's almost like a chocolate.
It looks like was it praline here in the United States? What are they called? Am I saying the wrong name?
I think so.
They're like those cookies. They're like
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tea cookies. Never mind.
I'm not allergic to anything. I looked over the box before I sampled everything before the show, so I know that most of it was chocolate, pizza sticks. Come on, you can't really go wrong with that. These are hard candies that I've already tried. I'm not really allergic to really anything except for raspberries, but I think the raspberry thing is past because I had raspberry iced tea the other day and that was fine. So they take every 7 years,
Yeah.
So I believe that this is Turkish Delight. And if people don't know about Turkish Delight has been around for a very long time. So, and Turkey is very well known for their Turkish Delights, and they come in a variety of flavors. And sometimes they can be very expensive depending on the flavor and the tins or packaging that they come in. They can be, quite expensive. So I have a feeling that this one is a fruit, I'm assuming. It's very squishy. This one's not squishy. The other one is squishy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat this one. We'll open it. If anyone has ever seen The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, have you seen that movie? Where the evil queen or the ice queen, gives the little boy or lures him in with Turkish Delights. That's pretty much what this is. But I think hers were Well, it's got a fruity smell there, Sherry, but I'm very scared because I don't know exactly what it is. So it's got orange and some sort of white, and those are I believe those are pistachios. I'm going to go with what Dan's saying.
Oh, I got an update from Marc. He is starring in Stargirl. Just thought I'd let you know. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, the face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm. It's very chewy. Dan, I don't think that these are pistachios. No. Sherry, is this, oh, it is. I'm not eating that. Oh, that's nasty. No, sorry, turkey. Oh, nope. That's a no, Sherry.
No.
No.
Yeah, I can tell by your face. Ew. Yuck. Did it like shellac your tongue with like a yucky, greasy? Because it looked kind of slimy.
No, it's not. It's chewy it's chewy almost like caramel in the middle. The other ones are kind of more of a thicker chewy. So I don't even know how to describe it. But anyways, all right, moving on to a couple of more things, and then we got to go, which... Hello to Billy Scrivens. Hello. These ones are self-explanatory. What?
His whole family's here.
Yeah, another Scrivens is here. Hello. These ones are self-explanatory. These are just...
It's tomatoes.
Yeah.
I have actually seen those sold in the United States.
These are pretty much sticks, which that's what it says, sticks in milk chocolate. So they really can't be that bad, right? So they're wrapped in a bag in a box. So.
I just want to say something to Dan Payton real quick. I bet he could make the perfect Turkish delight. Because Dan likes to bake a lot. So I bet he can make it better. Throw that out there. Okay, so that's like a cracker dipped in chocolate. Am I close?
But it's a stick.
It's a cracker stick dipped in chocolate. There you go.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Hockey sticks, yeah.
It's a biscuit stick coated with milk chocolate. Oh.
You can find those at Five Below. No, I know you probably never made it, Dan, but I bet you could. I bet you could.
Ooh. All right, so those are okay. Do I have to try more?
Yeah, you do. Come on. Next week's Polish.
Next week?
No, I don't know. Next month, whatever.
Next month?
Whatever. Another week anyway.
I think that I'm only going to try one more thing. Only because I have so many more other things and I just don't have time to be sitting here. That's kind of hard. What is this?
Right. Katie says, Brian, you should check out some of the weird foods they have in Five Below sometimes.
I've been in there. I'm scared to try any of their food, but I guess I should, considering I'm eating food from other countries.
The dollar store has crazy food from all over, too.
Coconut. Hello, James Mac.
Cocoa.
I'm trying coconut.
That's chocolate, right? Cocoa, maybe.
Turkey. No, I believe it's frickin' hazelnut again.
Again?
It's a candy bar, but
You might like it. Give it a shot. Come on now.
Yeah, this one doesn't exactly say what it is in English, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, it does. Milk chocolate coated cocoa bar, choco bar bar with hazelnut and wafer. I love wafers.
Oh, yeah.
I love wafers.
Were you eating something like that right before the show?
Doesn't look very good, does it? Mm-hmm. Oh,
that looks like you get to taste it. Uh-oh.
Mm.
I can't tell your expression because the screen has frozen up on me. And you're making a really weird face frozen.
This here reminds me of a Ferrero Rocher.
Ah.
Exactly.
Ooh, I like those.
Mm-hmm. This is good.
But it's a big bar, huh?
This is really good. Oh, it's starting to melt. Kudos to you, Turkey.
It's pretty interesting to see the different types of food from other countries. I really thank you, for sharing this.
Well, it is my civil duty.
Civil duty to sit and eat snacks in the middle of the show.
Yeah, pretty much. That was really good. Really good. Awesome.
Okay, out of everything that you've tried tonight,
that candy bar, hands down. Hands down, I love this coconut candy bar. Coconut. I'm going to have somebody I'm calling somebody in Turkey. I'm going to find somebody in Turkey, come on to the show, and tell me what this is, to send me more. I'm going to order more of these because these are really good. I think I should do that. Find someone from the country that I'm eating candy from to explain how they eat this stuff and where they get it from and what exactly it is. I think that would be pretty awesome. Why didn't I think of that before? You're supposed to come to the
English, Brian. How are you going to ask them anything unless you speak Turkish or their language?
Don't we have a universal translator? No.
No, I don't have one. Do you have one? A pocket translator? Yeah.
Sure. I think what I'll do is have to make sure that, one of the requirements is that they speak English. But yeah, hands down, this was the best. And I think it's because, like I said, Ferrero Rocher, you have that hazelnut with the chocolate, and it's that little ball of goodness with the wafer. That's exactly what this is, and that's, I think, why I like it so much. It's really good. I recommend this. If you ever go to Turkey, please get this. But, yeah, I think we're going to get someone from Poland because I think that's where we're leading is Poland for next month. India only has 2 votes, people, and Poland has 7. The funny thing is that we have close to 3,000 people on our Facebook page, and I have 7 votes on which type of food I should vote or eat. That's pretty sad, folks. So get out there and vote. It's on our Facebook page right now. No more excuses. And follow us on Twitter, damn it.
That's right.
I'm going to start threatening my listeners. Just what it's come down to. So anyways, there's so many other snacks. I don't recommend, I believe this was Turkish Delight. This type of Turkish Delight. I don't want to give Turkish Delight a bad name because it really is good. Just not this one. I don't think that those were pistachios. I think that was something totally different. So, no. But I'm going to give you one anyway, Sherry. The caramel thing, it kind of warmed up a little bit. Still stale, so don't eat it. Unless you put it over your cup of coffee like Daniel says, warm it up, the wafer and stuff, plus the caramel. I'm pretty sure it would be a little bit better, but it's just not that great. Thanks, Cassandra. See, Cassandra's bottomless because she's smart. There's another Today product, but I'm not going to eat it. It's way too big. I'm not going to eat it. God, that tastes horrible. This is a Today roll. But it is a strawberry roll. So there's another product. This one here just says something about vanilla cream. I don't really know. Cake with vanilla cream and strawberry sauce. So we have something similar to that, here. So maybe I'll try that on next show or something. And then we have these sandwich biscuits with hazelnut cream. I'm not going to try these, unfortunately, because it's of the same brand from... Maybe I should. No, I'm not going to do it. And then there's these guys, which they're individual chocolate-coated sandwich biscuits. So there's those guys right there. These are Haley, chocolate Haley. Assuming it has something to do with Haley's Comet or something, because at the end of the Y, there's a star. Oh, I'm frozen to you. As you can see there, I'm showing it on the screen now. So that's weird.
I'll see in about 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. So anyways, Katie. Speaking of Katie. So as you know, oh God, it just tastes horrible. Peeps brand was nice enough to send the show a bunch of Peeps to try, which were their new ones, and because I was trying to get them to follow us on Twitter. I did pick up the jelly beans, by the way. I'm going to quickly show them, and then we got to go. I know they sent me a box. Look at that, official and everything. It says Peeps. So, you guys really do have to try these if you can find them. If you go to peeps.com or justborn.com or wherever the website is for Peeps, you can buy these for $2.45 right now a bag. All right, which is really good. Thanks, Billy. So if you can try them, that would be great. I have not tried them yet. I'm not going to anytime soon. I'm not in the mood for jelly beans right now, which is weird. I know, right?
That's weird. Yeah.
That's all I eat is jelly beans, but I'm trying to lose weight. Nah. But yeah, make sure you try these. These are strawberry and marshmallow flavored. And these are lemon marshmallow flavored jelly beans. They have one more flavor, and I can't remember what it was. I think it's blue raspberry or something. I'm not sure. But make sure you try them out, people, because they look really good. So, Sunday is Easter, so I want everyone to have a very Merry Easter. Right, Dan? I did. And hope everyone has fun. And the Easter Bunny comes. The Easter Bunny lives here. That's where I get all my crap from. I am the Easter Bunny, and no, I will not be sharing any with you, unfortunately. So, yeah, but I am prepared, Sherry, as you can see.
You are.
Oh, you still can't see. Oh, yeah, you can. It's on the screen. It's frozen. My, what is this, a pound? 3 pounds, my 3-pound bag of jelly beans. So,
wow.
For our next show. All right, folks, it's time for me to go. I have things to do, which is nothing, but still, I do have to go. I want another thanks to Jay Rittler for coming on to the show tonight. We'll have some guests next week. And I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Any last words, Sherry?
Thanks for all of our listeners and all of our people who joined us in chat tonight. Thank you so much. And I would personally like to wish everyone a happy Easter this Sunday. And hope everyone has a good one.
Yes. Happy Easter, everyone. Woohoo! And, yeah. Oh.
Thank you, Jay, for joining us.
If he's still watching. I don't know if he's still watching.
I think so.
Oh, Sherry, it's got a soft center.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Sorry. All right, anyways. Bye, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks so much for listening to this episode of Brian and Sherry 5.0. Online 24/7 at briansherryshow.org. Like them on Facebook at brian.sherryshow. And we'll catch you next time.